Ta-da! Hi, everybody! Sorry, I just had to move my water down a little bit. Thank you so much, Tagna. I have had a really lovely Saturday so far. What about you? Any highlights? I'll I'll go ahead and add my closed captions. I almost forgot. I'm like totally scatterbrained. I'm so sorry. There we go. We should be good now. Let me go ahead and get Stardew open. Not Stardew. Okay. So we have Star Stable Online. This is like one of my favorite games of all time. It's a horse-based MMO. Let me know if it's too loud. If I'm too quiet, please tell me. It really helps me a lot. It's hard for me sometimes to tell. My sound settings are different than your sound settings, and frankly, I like things pretty quiet, so it helps a lot if you're able to tell me, hey, that's not loud enough. Of course! Yeah, it's been a really lovely, somebody was very kind, gave me some money to get some pizza, and I haven't had pizza in like forever, so I was able to have some pizza, and I love pizza. So, that was like a big highlight. I'm glad the audio sounds okay. We're gonna go ahead, see what like our daily chores are for my stable, take care of this, whatever horse we end up picking today, and then I'm probably gonna admittedly change into something a little cutesier because I am feeling it today. I'm feeling very cutie. I appreciate everybody who stops by the Star Stable streams. They are so self-indulgent. It's like one of my favorite games ever, but I know it's pretty lesser known. I think it said when I went to stream this that there's like 18 people who watch it on all of Twitch, and that just kind of cracked me up. Like, wow, that's a pretty neat like thing to see though. Like, oh, like I guess it is pretty well, there's a degree of the game I think that's targeted towards like children, right? So I guess it's not the kind of people who would be on twitch.com. But it makes me all the more appreciative for people who especially just like ask like, oh, how does the game work? And it's like, I get to share it with you all. I actually didn't get into this game until I was, I think, oh my gosh, like, I think I was actually like 18, and it was so fun, and it's gotten so much better. Yeah, it's got all these new updates. A big thing, so like, it is a pay, you have to pay to play the game, but it's like a one-time purchase. At least potentially. You can decide if you don't want to. But the thing I really love, I'm gonna just go ahead and show this to you, and also just to anybody who hasn't seen Star Stable before, I really want to show just how much character customization they've added, because initially you had like one character model and that was all you could be. But now they've added a ton of new skin tones. As you can see, it actually goes pretty dark. I'm like here because truthfully, they have lots of different face shapes. They've talked about adding like Sims style, like getting to choose, you know. Tons of eye colors. They've always had lots of these, but I think it's neat. They kind of expanded their range of eye colors. You even got some fun fantasy ones in here, right? Because you need those. Lots of eyebrows. They even have like a unibrow situation, which I think is great because they have bushy brows. They have skinny brows. They have all kinds of... You could have no eyebrows if that's what you want. I mean, hell. Do whatever. You can change your eyebrow color. And the thing that, you know, I was most excited about was they added different body types. Look at this. That's so awesome. So I am super happy that they went ahead and did that. I think it adds a lot for anybody who wants to play to feel more represented, because the character for me did not feel like me at all. I was like, this is not me. This is just some random little guy. So, oh, I gotta restart because I did that, but that's fine. It's not like I really did anything. But it meant so much to me, and I think it meant a lot to just a lot of like older players, but also to me, like, my thought process is like the children that do play this game, it's really great that they get to be represented even more than like, you know, the adults that play the game. Because there's certainly a good my character's like, yeah, the horse leveled up. Um, you know, there's certainly a good demographic of both, I feel like. There's a lot of like really passionate like horse moms. Like women who I feel like must be at least 30 but possibly much older. And you know what? Go for it. Go for it, girl. Do whatever is best for you. I'm extremely happy for you. But I mean, I can't say I get the chance to critique. I'll be 30 in like only 5 more years. So it's like the older you get, the higher your like standard for what is quote unquote old gets. Because like for me, I don't even know. I think somebody's old maybe when they're like 75, right? But I feel like I used to think that somebody was old when they were 16 when I was like a little kid, you know? So it's really funny, like how much it changes. I'm probably going to get a new horse today because they have the Dartmoor ponies on sale and I wanted one, but I'm kind of cheap. And so I've been like, you get like an allowance, each week you get 100 star coins, but like, I wanted to save them. I don't really have a particular reason why. I was just like, what if something comes out and I want it more than I want a horse? And I have so many horses, as you can see, I have plenty of them. So, but the like general objective of the game is it's kind of like a fetch quest all the time. And you just like go around and you get to know the characters and experience the story like firsthand. And you're like part of it, you know? It's like your individual story, kind of like a visual novel almost. And at the same time, you have like all your horses and like you take care of them and you don't go to races. And like a lot of the quests are unlocked by like gaining trust by doing quests over and over. It's lots of like little miniature things like that. I really enjoy it. But yeah, I'm aware. I tried to get a friend into it who was like, I'm gonna love this game. And I tried to get my friend into it and they played like maybe 10 minutes and were like, I never want to play this again. It was like, that's completely reasonable. I understand it's like I said, very fetch questy. Just like, okay, you got to this place, now go to this other place and go and talk to this person and give them this thing. And it's like, you know, if you don't enjoy that and if you don't enjoy reading like stories and dialogue, it's probably not your thing. But I have a great time. As you can see, I'm using some assets today. I have them credited on Twitter. I'll go ahead and shout out the creators at the end of the stream, so please don't worry. I just can't do that right now because I will totally get distracted. So just, you know, just letting you guys know, if you're interested, check the end of the video if you're watching the VOD, or stick around or check the VOD, you know, whatever works for you if you're wondering, or it's on my Twitter. So, you know. All right. Off we go. I know, I think I need to, yeah, I just need to refill some more water. Like, I know this is not super exciting stuff, but I need to take care of my horses, so I will have to buy more horse food. I think we're running out of hay, so. Oh, thank you! Yeah, I chose all of the names myself. I mean, they're from, like, a pre-selected, like, appropriate words and stuff, but it's fun to figure out what you want to name them. It's been really, really a lot of fun, and you can say, like, what their gender is and, like, how old they are. I think it's really cute, so it's a very charming game to me. Alright, we got the fresh budding handled. I'm not really sure who I'm going to want to take out today. I mean, maybe I should just take out, like, my, the one that I already have out, and we can just go ahead and pick a new outfit after I get the new horse. I don't want to get people bored, so we can just go ahead and ride Chestnut Blossom until we get the new horsey. Alright, let's get going. I am so excited to stream again. It feels like If I go like 3 days without streaming, I'm like, it's been a bajillion years. And yeah, it's an MMO, so you can like see other people's characters. It's really cute. It just tickles me so much. The new Hillcrest Championship. Oh, there's like a new championship like pass, and it's so interesting. You get like each championship you go to, you get like a pass, and it adds up to like seasonal items that you get for free, kind of like a battle pass, but it's automatic for anybody that already has like their membership to the game. I'm trying to remember. Where's New Hillcrest? I'm gonna look this up. Give me a second. I'm the best player of this game. I definitely know where New Hillcrest is. New Hillcrest SSO. Where is it? It's, do I actually have this, like, I actually don't know if I have this unlocked. That's so funny. Oopsie. Okay. Well, I'll unlock that another time. We'll just not go to the New Hillcrest, championship today. So, instead, I'm gonna go ahead. This is like my, less leveled account. So I'm gonna go ahead, get some hay for the horses at the stable, muck the horses stall, and water the horses over here. Because it gets me some, helps my reputation in this area, and it also gives me money, and I'm poor. I'm always poor because I keep buying clothes. Never ending. I live through my character in this game, who is like a bajillion outfits. Yeah, and they added the ability to like kind of skip through the actions with the spacebar if you hit it at like the right time, which I think is fun. It makes it a little bit more interactive. But they like got rid of the animation for mucking, aka shoveling poop, because of that, and I think it's a little bit of a shame because it was like really kind of funny to see everybody like standing around shoveling the poop together. Alright. Hi Jenna, and here you can kind of see how like we're just like checking in with people, saying hello. It's so much of the game. I just feel so healed. They added like new noises for like the hoofbeats, and they do sound really good. I really enjoy it. They like updated them a little bit at one point, I believe, but these definitely sound nicer. I don't know how I feel about them on grass yet, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna have to, I'll do the races over here, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right ahead, and we are going to go and check on how the championship thing works. And I also heard that there's evil dolls, like, invading all of Jorvik, which is the, like, country here. So we're gonna have to see what we can do about those evil dolls, because there are like some live elements, but a lot of the story beats, they do come back. Not all of them, but there's not really much of a fear of missing out. They'll pretty much bring back everything each year. I always am the most excited for Halloween and Christmas because I feel like they really go all out. But I do really like, they even have like a Pride event, which makes me really happy. I just love their Pride event. I always buy all the clothes there. That's why I have no money right now. So I was like, I need the Pride clothes. I need to have rainbows everywhere. Listen, Pride's year round, you know? Oh, I got off my horse on accident. I'm so good at this game. I just get excited talking about things I love, so. Ta-da! Leveling up my horse a little bit. Yeah, and your horse will be faster depending on like how often you come and check in and take care of it. It also gives you experience to take care of your horse. So like, you know, each time you gain 15 experience for each chore or whatever. And it does actually add up. It might be 75 actually. But sometimes it does feel like 15. It feels like a really small amount, but it does add up if you're doing it all the time. So I think that's worthwhile. I really love the noises. Yeah, I'm pretty fond of the horse noises here. The one of my favorite streamers as far as like doing Star Stable streams, I mean there's only so many of them, but she's Ballerina, and she was talking about like how she thinks that the new like hoof beats were recorded, and it was just so cool. Like I don't know anything about like professional recording software, so I don't know. I would have no guess, but now I feel like I know slightly more. She guesses that it's recorded. She was guessing it was recorded from the side of the horse because it would be harder to get rid of the noises of like the person and like the horse like huffing and panting and like all of the. It was like, that's so genius. You're probably right. I'm going to have to lower my sound just a little bit on my end. I have to remember how to do that because I'm a big genius. Alright. Oh my gosh. No wonder I thought it was loud. It was at 100%. Yep, that'll be loud for ya. Alright. I'm not as fast as her, but I'm getting there. Alright. Yep. There's definitely like a lot more to do, but I tend to start with kind of the easiest stuff and then work my way to the more in-depth stuff. I'm already by all these simple races anyways, so I might as well say hello. It's kind of ironic because these are the Bobcats races, and Bobcats, their like mortal enemy is the Bulldogs, and I'm wearing the Bulldogs outfit right now. I'm gonna beat ya as a bulldog. I think that's so silly. It's really cute. There's definitely elements of the story that get pretty deep, though. Oh, ad is about to start. I think that's like 5 minutes from now, not immediate. So, just letting you all know, there will be an ad. I have about 3 minutes of ads per hour to disable the pre-roll ads, because I think it really sucks if you just jump on a stream and you're immediately hit with an ad. This way everybody gets ads at the same time, and I can kind of schedule what I do around that. So probably when this ad hits, I'll go ahead and change my outfit or something, but nobody would be really missing out on much. So, yep, don't you worry. I do have some new sub badges on the way though. I'm really excited for them, so it'll be really fun to get those going. At the moment I still have the sub badges from my older design and stuff, so I feel like it'll be really exciting to get the ones that like really I feel represent me. They're by the same person who did my Twitch banner and like my original background for my Just Chatting, and Omega is so talented. I can't recommend highly enough working with Omega is such a treat. So let's see what I have monetarily. I need to get yep, I need to get more food for my horses. They're gonna starve. I can't have them starving. So we got 30 pieces of hay, so they'll be okay. Alright. That's very good. That's much better. I was like, oh no, my poor horses. Alright, off we go. Oh, I think the Dartmoors might actually be around here, so just let me check if they are. And if they are, I'll know where to come. I believe, is that a Dartmoor? It is absolutely not. I never know where anything is. Listen, it's okay. I believe this is a Dartmoor. Is this one still on sale? I don't know. Nope. Okay, that's not the on sale one. Now I know. Where is this flower? I like to collect the flowers even though at this point I need to start using them. I just hoard them. I don't use them for their intended purpose yet. I just get distracted. There's so much to do in this game, it's really nuts. Like, I could probably spend so much time per week just playing Star Stable, and it's like, But I don't have all the time per week I need to play Star Stable. But when I do get to play it, it's such a big treat. Such a joy. Where is this darn flower? I don't even know. I guess over here, huh? Oh, it's this guy, right? Or is it not? Where are you? Flower! Oh, he has his own stuff? That's so cute! Oh, you can purchase, like, better horseshoes. That's great. Oh, it's this moss! I was like, where is a flower? I was betrayed. It was just moss all along. Okay. Yes, alright. So here we go. I'm gonna see if the like championship stuff is here or what I'm gonna need to be doing. So, yeah, it looks like she might have something for me. Good to see you again, Beatrice. You're very welcome to train. No, that's actually not what I need. What about you, miss? Do you have the thing or am I gonna have to search around? Daily Championship Showdown. Yep, that's not what I'm needing. I think I have to figure it out myself, maybe. I possibly could figure it out, but I think that's a me issue that I don't really know where to go yet. It like shows that I'm very like out of touch. My character sheet? Nope, that's not gonna help me out in this situation. Okay, we'll just kind of ride around. I'll see if maybe I can see it on my quest log, which I think is L. On the available. Alright. We are seeing... Yeah, that's absolutely not it. What is it? I don't know, I have so many quests I need to work on. Oh my goodness. Just look at this. It's like, I have so much to do. Yep. My goodness, my goodness. I'm never done. A horse girl's work is never done. It's kind of cute though, so I don't mind. Well, I'll figure it out, I'm sure. There's something over here. What is that little glowy thing? Oh, is there an event that I just didn't even... Oh, it's the horses that I was talking about for sale. Yay! I found them! Did the ad start yet, or is it still... We're still waiting on it? Let me see. Because I'm just like, I don't want to do anything exciting if then the ad's gonna start, and I would feel so bad. I might get in the zone, you know, if I start something. So, yeah, I need to, like, write how long that is until the ads or something. I don't know if I can see. So I'll just go ahead. We're gonna run an ad right now. So I will see you guys in a moment. You grab some snacks or whatever you need, and I will be right back. I'm just gonna be, like, changing my horse's clothes. You know, nothing too exciting. Oh my gosh. The ad actually ran itself before I could do that. That's hilarious. Okay, well, I know myself pretty decently, I guess. Let's go ahead and just change our outfit. I mean, if you are watching the VOD, you get to see super secret me changing my outfit right now. Yeah. Like, if you're watching it on YouTube, oh my god. YouTube watchers, you're the real MVPs, because that's not really my intended audience, but I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for showing up, even though I really don't feel like I end up catering to you that much. But that's not because I don't care, it's just because I'm not good with YouTube. Alright, let's go ahead. Yeah, we're just gonna put on this set, basically. Yeah, I feel like this is really, like, this is a cute look. We're working with this. I might see if we can find, like, the little shorts. I have a pair of, like, yeah, the Cotton Candy Dreams shorts. I think they're really cute. Like, this is something, right? This is something. I think it's very much a something. The Emerald's Dressage gloves look really cute with this. The golden... I mean, I feel like it almost kind of depends on what I'm going to be doing with my horse's tack for now, maybe the admirals. I'm not sure. The ad is over. Yippee! Welcome back. Welcome back. We just pondered over what kind of gloves I get to wear. So trust me, you did not miss anything crazy exciting. You still get to see me pondering which gloves are the best gloves, which is extremely funny. Just absolutely unnecessary. Wow. Listen, I care. Nobody else might care, but I'm thinking it over. Oh yeah, the fingerless gloves. Now those are stylish. Okay. So now that we've got that handled, we're a little bit more chillin'. I am going to get a Dartmoor pony. Nobody can stop me. Because they're on sale, I think. Oh, gosh. You don't need to be that close, bud. Come on. Don't bother anybody else. They can't get to it if I'm blocking the way. Alright, let's see. Ah, goodness. Goodness. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, you know what? That other person's leading by example. Let's get off my horse. And see the Dartmoor ponies. Ooh, half off. New outfit hypees. Yes, very nice. So, these are the Dartmoor ponies. I just think they're so sweet. My mouse hasn't been working very well lately. It's been really betraying me, so I'm like, could you please let me mouse over to the other colors? Or like, is there a different way I can see them? There we go. They're so pretty. I just don't even know. I really do think I like this color a lot, but I have a lot of horses in this color. I can't tell you which color for the life of me, because I'm not very, as much as I love horses, I feel like I'm actually not that horse savvy. But that's why other people are here to tell me, oh, it's this or it's that. That's a palomino, that's a whatever else. Oh, it's so pretty though. Like, I definitely think I'll just go for whichever one I feel strongest about in the end, right? Because that's the best way to not regret it. Please let me mouse out. Please mouse, please. My mouse is really fighting me. Yeah, I think we might go for this, sweetie, because just so sweet. We'll go ahead. I'm gonna look at the mains. Do we want to change the mane? Do we want, like, a different style? Let's see. That's a messy mane. That's cute. Even messier, huh? Okay, so oh, this one, does it give, like, oh, it gives, like, a little beard. That's cute. Okay, one moment. Turning my mouse on and off like it will magically fix itself. It won't. Come on, mouse. You gotta... I wonder if there's a way to, like, resync my mouse. One moment. I'm just gonna... This is beautiful. I'm so professional. You could just hear me blink my mouse back. It's, like, in the right place, but it's having trouble with clicking for some reason. So, okay. I'm so sorry. I should have figured this out before stream, but I didn't really think it'd be much of an option. Much of an issue, I should say. But I am really having trouble. Please. Okay, you know what? The fjord cut is pretty, like, this is kind of how a lot of fjords get their hair done. It's very cute. Yeah, I'm, like, really having a hell of a time. Let's see. I want to try, yeah, it's so bizarre that my mouse is arguing with me right now. Stop it. You're being rude. I think that this is very cute, but I think we might just go for the basic cut because I can always get the haircut done another time when I have control of my mouth. Mouth? Mouse. With an S. I think that this baby, is it more of a mare? Is it more of a gelding? A gelding is like a little baby boy who hasn't been essentially spayed or neutered yet. A stallion is once they have been spayed or neutered as a boy, and a mare is just a lady horse. I'm not sure. I feel like youngster definitely, but as far as this might be, I feel like I have a bias towards mare. We're just gonna figure out the name and come back to it. I think that something Fluffy is really cute. I don't feel like Fluffy fits this horse, but let's go through the name. Ginger is good. Da da da. Like, let's see. Ginger. Oh, why'd you do that? Oh my goodness. Ginger. I could just stop it there, but it's no fun. To me. I like to have like 2 names. I think it's fun. Ginger River. That's not anything, I don't think. Ginger Rose, Ginger Row. I'm just trying to see what might work. Ginger is surprisingly hard to match, actually. So we're just looking through. Ginger Squirrel. I wish. That just doesn't make any sense. Ginger Surprise. That's funny. Ginger Tea. Yeah, we'll go with Ginger Tea. I think Ginger Tea is very cute. And you know what? Ginger Tea? I think Ginger Tea... Oh, I'm torn between Mare and Gelding. I think we'll have a stallion who acts like a gelding. Aha. It's important, you know. Aw, look, I love this little animation they made. It's so cute. Oh, we just get to pet the horse. So sweet. Yeah, and I'll go ahead, ride the baby right now. I love that it's like I'm holding on to the non-existent reins. But alright, little guy joins my stable. We'll go ahead and get him some tack. Yeah, get him something to wear. He's naked. Let's see. What suits you, little dude? I feel like I probably should have thought this part out first, but I'm incapable of planning. I'm just a silly little person who likes to mess around. That would definitely work for a temporary. Ah, the retro rainbows. I could do the retro rainbow set, I believe. At least parts of it. I think I could do. And that would look really cute. I mean, I don't think that it quite fits because of it's like brown. I don't really like brown with brown horses. I just think that brown horses look better with like black or something, you know, to kind of keep the contrast, but it just feels like it's such a shame because it's such a pretty set. We could do this, the Roaring Racer and Frost or whatever, and then just mix it with that set and kind of make it almost almost the set, but not. I think that's a good, how to say, like in the middle sort of solution. Go ahead and add some pride ribbons, or maybe we could add these snazzy purple bows, because we're in purple, so I feel like the purple is great. Okay, baby is all set up, and now so am I, and we can get going. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure how I feel about the little boot things. I can't ever remember the names. The jumping boots. I'm not sure about the... Yeah, that's a little better, I think. Something that like actually matches the rest. I know then we're not having a lot of rainbow going on, but I think this is what needs to be going on. Alright, so let's go. Let's go. Yeah, they've been doing a lot more sales for like the horses and stuff recently, and I think it's really nice. Kind of makes it a little bit more reasonable to get more horses, because sometimes I want more. But I don't want to pay full price. Because they can be hard to save up for. I mean, that's essentially it's like 9 weeks of playing the game, and it's like, oh, I just hit that because I clicked the wrong button. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think to... Nobody told me this, but That's true, I say to myself. I didn't take care of the baby yet. That'll get baby past level 1. Level 2 or 3, I think, the little guy gets the ability to run, to gallop. And that'll be, yeah, faster gallop. That's useful to have. I like the little hearts on the back of the shorts. They're really cute. Ooh, the Fur Grove Championship. Well, how about we get this little guy some experience? And then we go to the Fur Grove Championship and lose. Woohoo! It doesn't matter if you win or you lose if you have good spirit. Oh my gosh, I took a dangerous fall. I didn't think so. I just was very bad at jumping. I took a dangerous fall. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was some serious stuff. That's so silly. Oh my gosh. I wonder when the pony championship is today. Have I already missed it? You can go and see. What day is it? It's Saturday. Okay. So I missed it once. It'll be on in a couple of hours. 1700. Okay. I got lost. I'm like, where am I? I know, but I also don't know. It's just like I always want to collect the flowers if I can. And it like, I'm so directionally not good at directions. I did this Pokemon speedrun the other day and I was struggling. Please let me have the flax. Why is E not working? Oh, because I was pressing W. Yeah, that'd work less good. Commonly, if you want to have the E key work, you do have to press the E key. Alright, well, I think I actually haven't done the pony race over here. So this will be the perfect time. Well, actually, this isn't even the pony race. This is just the championship that I haven't had introduced. Yeah, I just, like, I'm letting them talk me through this, and you guys don't have to hear, all of it, because it will take a long time. If you want to hear it all, I am afraid that you might have to play it. But I think that that's a fair, fair exchange. Alright, time to train. We're gonna learn how to do the Fort Pinta race. Which is, like, honestly hilarious to me that I haven't done this. This is one of the, like, first races you ever learn how to do. The races, these are, like, this is an example of the competitive races you do against other players, and they're honestly a lot of fun. They updated them recently to be, like, more, I guess, like, more, more fun. Oh! Psycho Pumpoy. Hello, hello! Welcome! I hope I said your name okay. How are you doing? Pumpole? I think that is an L. I'm sorry, I can't read. I tried my best. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but I'm gonna get DMCA'd. You need to rebrand that name anyways. You're so real for that, though. I, could probably get put on a, like, if we were getting judged for how many times we rebranded our names, that would be an issue. I, like, really didn't know what I wanted for my name when I started streaming, and, it shows. It's an I, but that was taken as on Twitch already, so I had to substitute an L. Oh, yeah, I get that. Yeah, I really, like, struggled. Oh, I'm sliding on the fish. I really struggled on picking a name when I picked Dozy Studios, because I was like, how am I gonna find something that's not taken? But I ended up finding something that, like, isn't taken, and also, like, isn't going to... Oh, I think... Oh, okay, we're good. I thought I'd take, fall damage. But anyways, I just, like... It took me, like, I think a week or maybe a couple of weeks to decide on this name specifically, because I was really struggling. Can I jump over this boat? Oh, I got a little hurt, but I did do it. Alright, we're checking out a championship, by the way. Already a system mood with name changes. It must be extra annoying as a VTuber name. Yeah, it's really hard to pick, like, one name to represent all of me. So, Dozy Studios is a wonderful choice. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun picking it up. Picking it out, I meant. Because it took a lot of thought, but I wanted something that I felt really suited me and also didn't sound, like, too childish. Not that there's anything wrong with being childish, but I wanted it to be clear that this, like, wasn't a channel made specifically for children. I actually do aim to at least have a 16+ audience, but ideally, you know, ideally I'd like folks to be, you know, 18+ to be watching my stuff, because I don't, you know, I don't always censor myself perfectly, so, as much as I try, you know. Okay, we're going to Furgrove Village because there is a championship going on here, and here's the fun part. I don't think I've ever done this championship, so this will be the first time. And it will, but yeah, it will be a little chaotic. There's somebody with their crab. Oh my god, I'm so jealous of your scuttling crab. Please, it's so good. Oh boy. So I actually have to figure out where the championship is. Where am I? Why is the map so big? Please. Which one is... Oh lord, help me. Where's the daily competition? No, I'm looking for, like... I don't know what... I'm so lost. Oh my gosh. I am not good at directions, so I'm this way, and over here is something, and please help me. Championship. Oh, I have to click it. It wasn't even showing up. Okay, now I know where to go. They don't automatically put it on your map. That would be too convenient for me. Luckily, this wasn't an issue for me since I'm median, so I only have to decide for myself, because the other motherfuckers don't get to be out 99% of the time. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, for me, it's been a pretty... I saw somebody else speak about how hard it is if you have, like, a change in who is host of your system. For context, for folks who don't know, I do have dissociative identity disorder. It pretty significantly impacts my life, so I decided to be open about it, let people know, because, you know, I do want to be able to share that part of me, and also because it made it near impossible to be quote-unquote like the normal VTuber. But to be fair, I don't think a lot of VTubers can really be the quote-unquote normal VTuber. Like, at the end of the day, it's all about making concessions and then also finding out what you can't, like, not do, right? Like, it's like, okay, no, I need to do this for myself. And so that was kind of what I figured out. Disabled VTuber sweep. Yeah, I feel like I don't mean to be this kind of person, but I feel like people probably look at me and they're like, are you just, like, collecting labels? And it's like, I don't want to be that guy. I don't, and I mean, well, actually, you know what, that's a lie. I think people who collect labels are so cool and so swag. But I don't want that to be people's first impression of me. But you know what, if that's what they think, then I'm probably just not the kind of person they need to be watching and stuff. It's not my business. I think it's cool as fuck, and my full-on DID friends were happy when I showed them y'all's studio. Oh, thank you so much. That means a ton. I really want more people with DID to feel like they can be like VTubers, streamers, YouTubers, whatever, like content creators, because I think in general, like being a system, but especially with like extreme dissociation, it's very hard because like I'll forget, I'll just be like, I didn't know I had a stream planned, and that's really hard to just like wake up and it's like, oh, I have to stream today because I made plans with my friend and I don't even know who I am. And you know, it's just it's a very unique experience to have also an identity that is so inconsistent, I guess. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right? But so much of like VTubing is like, be your real self, show off like who you are in like your model and represent your identity. But it's like, I don't know what my identity is. So it was awesome to kind of accept that like my identity is so fluid. I'm going to have to be a VTuber who has a lot of different like models and stuff. And I'm very glad that I did come to that conclusion because I was very like ashamed. But now I'm not. Woohoo! You're amazing. Same goes for streaming. You're amazing at this. I do my best. I really do. I think streaming is kind of just a streaming is just like it's kind of a skill set, but it's also just practice. And I'm very glad that you think that I do a good job, because I do my best. I have a lot of fun streaming. It's really the folks who come by that make it possible, because it's something where I can be like, oh, you know, I'm not just screaming into a void. I think different models for each altar is really cool. Definitely good for other systems to have the rep. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's like, sometimes there's like, you know, 3 or 4 people that like the same design, but it's still something where it's like, I have so many little people in my head. I need to have less, but I cannot help this. Thank you so much. Yeah, if they don't, I'm always happy to explain what a system is or any of my disabilities or identity stuff, but like, you know, I can only work with folks who are willing to learn, you know? If people don't want to hear it, they don't want to hear it. When I first started streaming, I had a lot of people who were like really disgruntled about me being transgender, so thank you so much. I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a lot of fun at your friend's stream. Thank you, thank you. It was good to meet you. I probably know you, but you know what I mean. You have a good day. All right. Yeah, we're about to get to this competition, so I'm pretty excited. We were just sitting here for a while, and we're still kind of just sitting there, but we have 3 minutes to kill, so maybe, I have to, like, be in this little circle where I will get kicked out, so we'll just be vibing. We'll just be hanging out. Everybody has really pretty horses. Oh my gosh, look at all the dartmoors! The same horse as me, that's cute. Oh, an ad is about to start. Okay, I think, that's such a cute emote. So cute. So good. I'm gonna go ahead and start the ad early so that it doesn't start during the race. So let me just run on over to my video producer, and I could just snooze. I'll just snooze it. Snooze ads. Ads are snoozed for 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and snooze them again. Okay, actually that apparently does not stack, but whatever. I know so much about streaming. I'm the snooze streamer guy ever. Yeah, and thank you so much for stopping by again, Togna. Yeah, I'm kind of scared because I haven't done this race, so I have no idea. I hope I don't, like, end up literally losing, because that is a potential. But I'm gonna be so powerful and strong. Yeah, I put a 5-minute snooze on the ad, so I'm just like praying. Will it be enough? I don't know. I can't guarantee. Imagine I'm like halfway in the race and it's like, time for the ad. It's like, no. Yeah, this isn't the most exciting thing to do anyways, I know, but oh, this person's little hat where it has like little daisies on top. Oh my gosh. She's winning at the fashion competition. I actually love her outfit. Could I steal your outfit right now? Good luck, everyone, because they're being nice. So, I don't talk really ever in here, but I feel bad if like one person's talking and nobody says anything yet. Thank you so much. I do my best to be kind and, you know, just offer. I always want people to feel like even if they don't know everything about, like, say, parts of my identity, like, they can still be here. Like, I'm not like, oh, you're not LGBT, get out, you know? But I do worry sometimes about isolating folks on accident, so. But I really love seeing my emotes used. It always makes me happy. I really got so excited when I saw those completed. It made me so happy. Look at these two. They have like almost matching looks going on. I wonder if they're... Oh yeah, they're part of the same like riding club. That's cute. Here we go. Almost time for the race. All right. The water I had just sitting beside me is like all melted. That's okay. All right. Starts in 15 seconds. Ah, here we go. I am so ready. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Wait, it's raining? Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm so many levels of unprepared for this. I have no idea what we're gonna encounter. Oh, I'm gonna be the bravest guy in the world. Oh my gosh, there's a whole tree. Oh my gosh, there's logs coming down. This is nuts. I'm gonna win. I am so scared. No, that jump scared me so bad. Please. Mom, help. There are trees. There are trees just falling. I don't know which of these like I have 100% like have to hit or don't. So I have to hit all of them because what if I don't? Ah, they're gonna hit me with the Oh my gosh, this is just so intense. This is like way more intense. Oh my gosh, my jump key wasn't working. I felt so scared. I'm a little baby. It's just true. I'm like, what if I don't get through the race and I will just cry? Because like I think 2 minutes after the first person gets through, you have to like be there. So I'm really praying. I think that most of the traps are only hitting the people at the front though, knock on wood. Oh gosh, we only have a minute and 16 seconds and I'm about to get hit by logs! Oh my goodness gracious. Ah, jump over the logs. Oh my gosh. Ah! Ah! Gosh, 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 gosh. I gotta get in. Woo! I did it! I'm so relieved. I don't even care which spot I got into. At least I got through it, right? Woohoo! Look at my little guy. He leveled up. That was fun. That was legitimately a lot of fun. I always love the, like, championship races in this. It's so cute. That other person leveled up their horse, too. Alright. Winning! I might as well go ahead and, like, do my daily races. Look at all the people just speeding away to wherever they gotta go. That's so cute. I just love, like, I don't really interact with anybody because I never know what age somebody is, and I just don't feel right about that, personally. That's a me issue. It's a skill issue. Please don't think that you have to be exactly like me. But, anyways, I would just always feel kind of awkward, so I don't really interact with people besides being like, good luck! But I still love that you could see people with like their little horses running around. I just want to see what Grandma's Glamour is selling. What kind of hairstyles is Grandma? Oh, she is. Oh, Grandma. She's glamour. She's glamorous. She's glamorous. She's glamorous Grandma. Yeah, I think I own a lot of these. Or at least like intended to at one point. That's so funny. I am actually going to change my hairstyle because I personally am not feeling it right now. So let's see, what's the current mood? I think this might be nice, or maybe just, yeah, we could just go for the modest, like, oh, that's cute. Pull our hair back into a little ponytail. Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, look at that. That's so cute. That's awesome. And then we can do the, like, chores here. But I probably won't do a ton beyond that. I'll probably just like stop there. At this specific place, I absolutely need to keep playing. Don't you think you're free yet? But as far as Fir Grove, I'll probably stop like after. But I need to go evidently probably back to the, because I see green. Oh, that's probably at Moorland. Sorry. I got confused. The map confuses me. I'm just a little guy. Alright. Very good, very good. I don't think I've been here that much anyway, so it's probably good to get some, like, reputation built up. Like, I'm a good person. I promise you can trust me. Ah! I did it wrong. I had to wait the whole time. Oh! Actually, I could probably, go ahead and get ads, running in a moment. That way, they won't, like, hit us randomly. Because I don't really need them to stay snoozed. I just didn't want them to, like, interrupt the race, you know? I really appreciate you guys stopping by. It just really makes my day. I just love getting to stream at all. It's a big fun time for me. I really missed getting to stream more regularly, and obviously I still don't that often. But okay, we are going to go ahead, do a quick 3-minute ad, not really that quick, and we're gonna go to my BRB screen, I believe, or I'll just like hang out, I don't know. Whatever the case, you're not going to miss out on much. I'm just gonna like drink water. And you take care of yourself, you go refill your water, use the bathroom, whatever you have to do, and I will be right back. Ta-da! The ad is running soon. There we go. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna just real quick switch to my BRB, take care of myself, and I will be right back. go. Wait, my bedroom's flooded. Let me turn... Here we go. Turned back on my closed captions. I had to turn them off. I guess... Oh, I need to get rid of that is incorrect. It is not Squeak. Sorry about that. I didn't think I'd be using my just chatting today. I ended up needing to. I'm just gonna take a quick moment. We are gonna go ahead. I'm gonna drink some yummy soda. Yeah, the bedroom's flooded. It's full of water. Maybe I just have like one of those little kiddie pools in my bedroom. I sure hope so, because otherwise this is not good. I didn't think about like potentially I didn't think about that. So yeah, thank you so much for the welcome back. I'm just gonna go ahead. I have vanilla ice cream, and I have a Pepsi, and I'm gonna make a yummy float and just take a quick break because I mean, I know that like an hour isn't too long as far as streams go for most folks, but for me, if I want to continue going for like another hour or two, I want to make sure I take care of myself, so... Darn! You please feel free to grab yourself something yummy as well, or grab some water, do whatever you need. Oh, hi, Ron! You came into my bedroom getting flooded! Just kidding. I did forget that I am in a floaty and didn't think about the backdrop. But yes, I'm having a good day overall. Honestly, this stream has really made my day so wonderful. I am like super good mood. I was already feeling pretty good, so I'm really happy. I've been like wanting to stream for days and days and days, so getting to actually do it, just yay! Yep. So I stir up my floats. I don't know how many other people do this, but I don't like the like bubbles that form on top of floats from like the carbonation. So I tend to just go ahead and stir them up, and I'm sorry if you're hearing that. I'm sorry if you're hearing like the spoon stirring noise. Yeah, Togna is such a sweetheart. I'm so grateful for you all being here. So, yes, happy. Yeah, thank you. I always feel that way too. I feel like if the streamer is happy, it's so much easier as a viewer to be happy, right? So, let me grab... I'm grabbing... have to grab some tissues to put the spoon down on, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to put a soda ice cream spoon right down onto my desk. I don't think that's a good idea. There we go. Yum. So, yeah, I actually don't indulge in a lot of soda. And I've been trying to cut back on, like, eating too much ice cream just because sugar makes my tummy very angry. It's not like a health thing. It's just that I feel bad when I have either of them. And I drink a lot of water mostly, but it's summer, right? So if any time is the time to drink a root beer float, or like for me, a Pepsi float, now's the time. Yeah, that's very yummy. That is the spot. So yeah, if you need to use the bathroom or get something to munch, I will be playing more Star Stable in a moment, but I figure I can take a moment so that I can stream a little longer. I've been going on a lot of walks recently and it's just been so nice. It is so beautiful. And seeing like the woods by my area is so pretty. And I wish that I could just I wish I could share all the photos, but I just know that like a lot of the local plants would kind of narrow down where I live, which is so sad. It sucks that like when you're trying to be anonymous, there's those sort of things you have to consider because it's no fun, right? I want to just share everything with you guys. So I'm like, I wish I could share all the pretty flowers, and the lightning bugs have been around and they just like rise up from the fields as it gets darker, and it's so beautiful. And not to mention like there's been a lot of cicadas this year. That's so exciting. I love cicadas. It was really cool. I even got to see one that like was just coming out of its shell and its wings were hardening. And it was like, oh my gosh, it was so exciting. Do you, I'd love to hear, like if any of you guys have fun summer experiences to share, please let me know. I would love to hear. I always love hearing about summer in different places. I know it's been really hot for pretty much everybody. But I feel really bad for like folks in like the Philippines, like that kind of area. I know it's been, it's just been absolutely pretty miserable without a lot of rainfall. I can only imagine. You don't go outside very much. Hey, that's all right. I am not. I'm trying to break my habit of being inside all the time. So it's like it's a gradual thing, right? But I felt really happy with myself because I got to go outside and I walked in the woods 2 days in a row. And now I'm breaking that because I wanted to stream. But yeah, well, what are you doing if you're not going outside? Are there any games that are keeping your interest? Anything you're watching that you're up to? Most of my nature and animal photos come from the largest zoo in Canada, so it's easy to tell where I'm from, but doesn't mean I live there. I would love to see all the nature pictures you'd want to send. Aw, thank you so much. I get pretty nervous because I've had a lot of people try to guess my location and actually get kind of close, and it makes me pretty uncomfortable, honestly. So I just try to be very careful, but there are lots of photos from, you know, when I was traveling previously that I could probably send because that's not anywhere near me. So, you know, that's definitely something I could share because, oh my gosh, I love flowers and I love photography. It's actually a huge passion of mine, but I guess to a degree it has to stay in real life fashion, and that's okay. Sometimes it's good to have separation from like in real life and stream, but it is hard because it's like I want to share with everyone. Yeah. I love that Babel is like living my dream right now. I want to be in a pool so bad. Take me to the beach. Very tasty float. Yeah, I definitely... Oh, and I love zoos so much. I hope I can go to the zoo, but the temperatures have just been crazy. It has been so unforgiving, like so humid with no breeze and super hot, and I got a warning yesterday that was like, be careful, there's like extra UV, like the sun will kill you and murder you. It was like, oh, okay. So I put on sunscreen and I felt better that way. Oh my gosh, for real. Yes, you get it. What kind of camera do you use? I've been looking into getting like a new camera because all the cameras all the cameras that we have are my dad's old cameras, and you have to like manually focus. You have to like do manual focus and like a lot of manual stuff, but also the screen stopped working, so you can't see the photo. You just have to like change the settings and pray to God. So I definitely want to get my own camera, but I just like don't even know where to begin. I'm a huge like yeah, I'm a huge photo addict. I just can't stop taking photos. I I need to get like a second I need to get like a second hard drive or something, like one of those external hard drives to just put like all the photos I have on my phone because it's ridiculous. It gets to the point where like I have to like every year like decide which photos get to stay and which don't, because another thing is like because my memory is kind of bad, I tend to take like quote unquote unnecessary like photos. Like I'll take a lot of photos of like what I eat every day and like anything silly I saw or like whatever, because I like being able to look back and like recall that day through that little photo. It's just a little like screenshot into my life. It's very nice. I think that a lot of people, like when they hear about memory issues, um they like assume that it's like something where you must be like super miserable or whatever. But really, like once you figure out kind of the ways to enjoy your life in sort of a similar to normal capacity, I think it's not so bad. And another thing is like this is how I've always lived. So to me, like I can't even imagine what it'd be to live with zero memory issues. I would love to know. And you know, maybe over time I'll be able to, because I'm going through some pretty intensive trauma therapy right now and it's been helping me tons. And I've been able to brush my teeth 2 times a day almost every day, and I'm starting to shower like 4 times a week at minimum. Like I showered 2 days in a row, and I know that doesn't sound that impressive, but I was really happy. It's not a big professional cameras, but a decent 16 megapixel. I love one of the modes it has where it automatically tells me if it's capturing a flower. That sounds so cool. I think that's awesome. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't need a professional camera because it would be so wasted. But I love taking photos. And my nephew, he's like, oh my gosh, guys. He's like 13. And I need to get photos of him. Okay, he's 12, but still. He's like, I need to get photos of him before he's like an angsty teenager who doesn't want anything to do with me. So I'm like thinking like, I need to get a camera, but it's like right now I'm jobless. But oh, that's in the works. I'm focusing on learning to drive first, but then we're gonna see about getting a job, which is really like nerve-wracking and also exciting. It's gonna be hard because of my disability, but we're gonna find ways to work around that, right? So wish me the best. And I need to keep eating my ice cream float, but I get so excited. I love talking. Listen. It's funny because when I started streaming, I really hated doing any just chatting, but now I feel like it's so self-indulgent. Mmm. Ah, it's so tasty. I think that Pepsi floats are way better, by the way, than root beer floats. Aw, thank you so much, Tagna. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I've been going through a lot in real life. I'm dealing with a move. I'm switching off of a medication I've been on for 10 years-ish, I think, and switching 2 of my other medications as well. And like, then I'm also dealing with a breakup of an 8-year relationship, and it's just a lot, right? But my psychiatrist said, like, I'm genuinely probably handling this the best anybody could. Not just the best I could, but like the best you can, right? And I'm glad that it seems that way, because I am waking up every day and I'm aiming to be happy, you know? Because it's easy to wake up and just like give up. But you have to wake up every day and you have to say, this is gonna be a good day, right? I'm gonna make it a good day. And if it doesn't turn out good, then I'm gonna try again tomorrow. And it's not easy to like think that way. But a big thing that helped me was like I I discovered it really helps me if I start thinking like, okay, so today isn't a bad day, it's just a day where bad things happened, because there's so many good things that happen. Try to name at least 3 things, right? So like today, there's so many good things, but I had pizza. That was really tasty. I've not had pizza in a long time. I had a Pepsi float. I did a stream, and I'm not actually done with it, but it's been so much fun. And you know, you just build those. You build like a ladder. You build, as a YouTuber I loved said, build your ladder, and you can climb up it, and you can get to the top. You can get out of that well of like sadness and difficulty. So I believe in everybody. I do. We're gonna get out of that little dark place. We're gonna see the sun. Sorry for I don't mean to seem like I don't want people to feel like I'm telling them how to live their lives or something. But I just want people who feel like me to know that it's gonna be okay. I was deathly crushed after an ended relationship of 4 years. It's been a couple years and I'm doing better, but I envy your positivity and bravery. They're very right. You're doing so well. We're all proud of you. I'm gonna cry. Thank you. I have to work very hard to have this positivity, and I completely understand being crushed by it. It's so hard to lose somebody, and it's like your whole life has little pieces of them, right? So it's so hard because just sometimes I wake up and I look to the side of me, like on the bed, and I'm expecting my ex-partner to be there. And it's like, oh shit, they're not. Of course they're not. But, and I mean, it's like I have to, in 4 days, I'm going to be bringing our shared cat to see her dad again, and that means saying goodbye to her. And that's a very hard thing to do. I can't lie to you guys about that. And it's little things like that, they just add up, and it feels so difficult. But then it's just as important to find all the little things that are so wonderful. And you have to understand that these little wonderful things are going to overtake all of these hard choices, right? So yeah, it's been very hard. I can't lie. But you know, in a lot of where I get my ability to be positive is honestly through all of the therapists who have helped me over so many years, and I owe them so much. And my current therapist is wonderful. I really, if you have access and, you know, monetary means to go to therapy, I think it can be such a huge thing. But I also want people to know that, you know, I understand what it's like to have a shitty therapist, okay? Because I don't even know how many therapists who actively hurt me. So, like, it's not a one size fits all sort of thing. Yeah. Thank you so much, Dogna. It really means tons. It means tons. You can't even understand. Just people showing up at my streams or watching my VODs, it gives me a lot of courage. It does, because this is my passion. It really is. I love streaming so much. And I'm so glad that I tried to stream, because I didn't think that it was even something I could do. And now I'm just thinking of like, how can I branch out even more, right? So I'm like, maybe I'll do, you know, doll reviews, like reviews of things related to my hobbies. Maybe I'll go onto TikTok and do some singing, and, you know, it's all these little things of like, how can I branch out and share even more, you know? Reach even more people, and we can share even more together. I think that'll be awesome. And I'm showing so much more of who I am with everybody, and I'm really happy. I feel like rebranding to Dozy Studios was one of the best things I ever did for myself. And it was also really hard, because I lost most of my regulars, and I don't blame them. because they were there for a person that I'm not anymore. I'm not the person who they followed or subscribed to, and I totally feel for why they wouldn't be as interested in this new person. But I love this new person. And this new person is about to have some Pepsi float. It is seriously so tasty. It's like cheap vanilla ice cream, and it's just so good. I need to do some ASMR. I need to do ASMR streams again too. I loved doing this so much. Nom 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 nom. I'm so sorry if you're here for Star Stable Online. I realized I didn't change the category, and I've been... How long have I been doing this? I promise I'm almost done with my ice cream. Nom 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 nom. Seeing you in Mari's community, I automatically knew how amazing you can truly be, so happy to have met you there, and each chance I get to catch your stream is such a treat. Oh, thank you! Yeah, Mari is like... Honestly, I'll go ahead and give her a shout out, because she... I've known Mari for quite a while now, and she has been such a huge inspiration to me, because she is just such... She is filled with like so much kindness, and she is so intuitive. Like, she thinks of such creative things. She's another streamer, obviously, and she like does crochet streams and just all this awesome stuff. I just think she's like one of the most creative people, and I'm so like happy that I could like I've been able to catch more of her streams recently, and I realized like, wow, she's like awesome. Hey Astra! Hey! How are you? Oh no, you're ending? No, I'm not. I'm taking a break. And I'm about to end said break, so you're just in time. But we are shouting out Mari because Mari is like such a huge inspiration as to why I've been like getting back into streaming and like how I'm viewing streaming recently. So yeah, I'm really happy that I've been able to catch more of her streams. She's awesome. Yeah, I'm like thinking about getting into crochet because of like her stuff she's brought up, and I'm like thinking about like trying out this brand of overnight oats, and it's so funny. I'm always like, Mom, Mari recommended this thing, and she's like, oh, once again, Mari. She must be like, darn it, Mari, help my kids save some money for once. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to see if we need to run an ad real quick, and if we do, we'll do that, and then we'll get right back in to Star Stable. I really appreciate everybody's patience. I just needed to have a little sweet treat. I had a Pepsi float, so... Alright, yeah, we're gonna take a quick ad. I'm gonna just go to my BRB, and I really appreciate you guys. hello, hello. I've got to turn back on. There we go. Close captions right back on. I always want to make sure I have those. And they closed. Listen, I've there we go. We got the closed captions properly working. Okay, okay. Hi. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I'll check out Discord real quick. See what's going on. Do. All right. Okay, I got that answered. Yeah, I'm back. I think we're all good now that but yeah, so Star Stable auto closes if you don't play it for like 30 minutes or something, I think. And evidently I spent that long talking to people and drinking a Pepsi float, which is really funny to me. A chilly wind blows past you and Ginger Tea, giving you both shivers. Give Ginger Tea a quick, reassuring pat. All right. You know, you just gotta get that reassuring pat in. I think I don't get credit for the, like, daily championship thing I did, because I did disappear. Every time, like, you close the thing, it doesn't count, so this is so how are the updates? I haven't figured out how to get to any of the updates yet, so I've just been chilling. Like, how do I even get to these? I probably could look it up, but it's like I don't want to like take away from stream googling how these things work. So I'm like, well, I'll probably figure it out eventually. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I'd love to know, how are the updates? The main one I want to know about is like the like championship reward system, but I don't know where I go for that. I did go ahead and grab a Dartmoor pony, but that is like not the priority here. But it is on sale, so like, gotta say, I do love that the Dartmoor pony is on sale. I really love the Dartmoor ponies. So big win for the Dartmoor pony lovers. How do I get on my horse when I do it that way? I'm not gonna do it that way again. Yay! The Dartmoor ponies are too cute, right? Have you, no, I don't, no, don't update my, do you, Astra, do you know how the championship system works yet? Because, yeah, it's like a battle pass for Star Stable, but it's, like, built in if you're, like, subscribed. I just don't know how, because the subscription is like a one-time payment, but I just don't know how you do it. Is it like, not yet? I haven't played recently. That's fair enough, honestly. Yeah, I've been like trying to figure it out, because I thought it'd be like on the character sheet, or like, maybe it's the high scores, definitely not. I wish I knew, but I just like don't. And I'm not sure where I would even look, because my quest log is crazy right now. Oh, the Moorland Championship. By the way, Astro, if you want to hop on call or something at any point, let me know. You can just tell me in chat. I'd be happy. But I think that you have to watch Game of Thrones with your family, so I don't want to be like, no, your family doesn't matter to me. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead also and just Google how to find out the championship thing. Listen, oh, is it up here? Definitely not. Okay, I need to Google it. Game of Thrones soon, yes. Okay, well, you know what? That's completely fair. Be right back, actually. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna go ahead. Championship. What is it called? I put it on my own I put it on my own stream announcement, and I'm like, what was that called again? I am the most professional champion rank system. Champion rank system, star stable online. Yeah, I like that star stable is like a one-time payment, and then it's for life. That's really cool. So it seems like um, head to any championships schedule board and begin your ascent. Okay, sure, let's go. Woohoo! I'm glad that it's that simple, because I was like, how do I do this? I guess I technically probably have, but I didn't realize what I was doing. I am the most professional guy ever. Champion ranks. Woo, look! Oh my gosh, that's cute! Oh, that's so cute! Look at this! I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm gonna race for my life. Race like my life depends on it. Gotta win. Just kidding. I mean, you don't actually have to win for this. That's the cute thing. It's just based on activity, which I prefer. She wants me to give the Silver Song Pony Race a try, which is totally doable. I actually have to... I have to do something of some sort. It reminds me of the nostalgia of Wizard 101. I used to play the game so much back then. Oh my gosh, yes! I say it feels like very, it's aged like fine wine, right? It's like, it feels so 2000s because it's not changed a lot. It released in, I think, like 2009, and so much of the game is the same. They've just like reskinned it. And they have added new stuff. They add new stuff every week, which I think is super neat. But it's like that classic MMO feel. And I just really love it because I played so much like Toontown, like Club Penguin, and like all of these games for the most part are just gone. Like Fantage, Neopets. Neopets still exists, but like Neopets is a little too... I personally think Neopets is too microtransaction based for my personal taste. That's like very hot take. I'm very into... I was very into Neopets. I used to be extremely invested in it. And like it wasn't really healthy for me because it's like very loot boxy, which is wild, right? Like I don't think you'd realize that so much of Neopia is based on loot boxes. Oh my gosh, yeah, Club Penguin is like it's so sad. Like they tried to make it a mobile game and it didn't work. So now there's no Club Penguin at all. That's just depressing to me. Yeah, it was such a good game. It was really like emotional when they had the like they let you tip the iceberg if you played like the last week or whatever, and I like logged on to my old account and like tipped the iceberg. It was really... The issue is like I've heard like a lot of drama about the like independently owned Club Penguin servers, because like a lot of times they're ran by like really shady people. It's crazy. I never would have thought like really shady really shady people would be running like Club Penguin. One game. Stop hitting the balloons! They're just... The balloons were slowing me down, oh my gosh. One game I was super into back then. Moshi Monsters! Oh my god! Yeah, I guess that Moshi Monsters was huge in the UK, but I live in the US and like nobody knows what Moshi Monsters is. That really excites me that you know it too, because there are so few people who know what I'm talking about. I used to I would roleplay on the servers of Moshi Monsters, and they kept taking down my roleplay thread because like you weren't technically supposed to roleplay, and our roleplay was like based off of Twilight, except for I was a Neko girl, like a cat girl, and her name was like Delilah or something after my real life cat, and it is so funny. Like, no, I think it was like Crystal or something. I don't even know, but it was... Oh Jesus. Oh my gosh. but it was such like a it was such a fun game, and I had the membership a lot because I wanted to be able to like change how my character looked and like upgrade my house. I remember that was members only. I was really like ugh, I was really upset about that. Because I wanted my house to look good. I've always loved house decoration stuff. I feel like if they added house decoration to Star Stable, I'd never leave. I'd never do anything. I'd never get anything done. I'd just be playing Star Stable for the rest of my life. I'm like a huge Sims 3 player, if that like gives context. Like, I love The Sims, so I just love like decorating houses. I mean, I really liked um the like what to say the Happy Home Designer expansion to the Animal Crossing New Horizons. I mean, I just love I liked Happy Home Horizons. I Happy Home Horizons. I liked New Horizons, Animal Crossing New Horizons a lot. It was a lot of fun, but I forgot about so much about it. The house was fun, and I loved the video games, the mini games, as well as sorry, as well as the mall. I thought the game was Canadian made though. Never knew it was in the UK. Yeah, apparently it was like huge in the UK. They had like in real life like performances and stuff. Like I just don't even know. It was crazy in the UK. Meanwhile, like nobody here in the US knows what it is other than like me. So it's like, huh? I think that's like a really funny situation that like if it is a Canadian made game, I mean Club Penguin was Canadian like Canadian made too, I think. Yeah, I know there was a game in Moshi Monsters where you got to like scoop ice cream as ordered and like I don't really remember what else you do, but I remember it being kind of stressful. I remember being like, "Oh, this minigame's so hard." It was just like so nostalgic. I wish, but I feel like I mostly spent a lot of my time in the forums actually. I didn't like actually play like the game. I was just like talking to people and I used my little avatar to kind of show off. That kind of just cracks me up. It's like I wasn't even playing the video game. I just wanted to be like, look at me. I'm cool. The video game was secondary. Role playing in the forums was number one. Like a lot of people I know, they role played like in like they role played on like Neopets and stuff, and that's totally fine. But like I never did. I only role played on Moshi Monsters. And I remember like you couldn't say like shirt or pants because they were like banned words, I think because they assumed if you said like shirt or pants you'd be like trying to take them off or something. And it was just really weird that shirt and pants were banned words. Hi, we're talking about Moshi Monsters. Somebody else knows it. I'm not crazy. That's so awesome. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do the pony race and I don't know how many times I've done this. Not very many. But I have a pony, so I might as well, right? Oh, McDonald's had a Happy Meal toy for Moshi Monsters. I don't even know how I found it, honestly. I had like a knack for finding really obscure like flash game worlds. So like I was into Fantage and I don't really know how I found that, but it was really fun. It was like if IMVU was like for actual children. It was like fashion based, but it was a lot more child appropriate. So I'm grateful for that. Like, ah, yeah, it was pretty fun. They had like a lot of fashion game stuff and that's all I cared about. I like I like building houses and I like dressing characters up. And otherwise, I don't care. You got banned from the PC thanks to IMVU. Yeah, I remember that story. That's crazy. I saw ads for it, but I was like, those clothes aren't even cute. Like, I think that's just hilarious. I was like, those are ugly. So, sorry IMVU. I thought your clothes were ugly and I just didn't even care. Oh, the Moreland Championship's coming up. I'm gonna go over to that. Ah, I got all turned around. It's fine. I basically just get to sit there anyways. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, we just slid down. We didn't take fall damage. I think it's so funny that you can take fall damage in this game, but it's completely necessary. Every other one is otherwise, and even though there's fall damage, I feel like everybody just jumps off cliffs. It's really cool that they've updated like the noise of the hoofbeats. I still don't know if I like it. I feel like it's less crisp. Like on like mud, not mud, but like on dirt, I feel like it's really like thuddy, but it doesn't have like a lot of noise. Like it's not very crisp, it's not very loud. So, that's my opinion. Yeah, we'll ride around and you can hear it like this is nothing. And so much like come on, dirt doesn't sound like that. That doesn't sound like anything. That sounds like nothing. So yeah, a lot. Oh my goodness, it is crazy here at the Moreland Stables Championship. The fact this game is still updated to this date surprises me. I love hearing when old games still update their content. Yeah, they're trying a lot to like update it so that like it's so that it can be like playable to a new generation. And they even had like a JoJo Siwa collaboration when she was like really big and like that kind of thing. Like they're always trying to make the game better and they like have like an open form for like suggestions and stuff. I think it's really neat. Um they do updates every week, so it's always cool to see what they're gonna do with it. Some updates are smaller, but they're working on bigger things in the background. They updated like the entire like world's aesthetic, like the textures. They updated every texture in the game as far as I know. And like updated a lot of the like ways things are placed. Like it's just really nice of them to do because obviously they don't owe anyone anything. I think that's why Wizard 101 is still pretty relevant today. It might be updated constantly. Yeah, I feel like as far as I know too, like a lot of it aged pretty well. Like it's also just one of the only games that was willing to like still have their website hosted. So now they have like no competition. I think this is like one of the only other like quote unquote like children's MMOs I can think of other than Wizard 101, which is nuts. I feel like we had so many of them. I mean, that hasn't like been re-uploaded by a fan, you know? Like I know Toontown Rewritten exists and stuff like Club Penguin Rewritten, whatever. But like something that's officially still updated is really cool. I love that. I love that. Like this person Willow Slowheart's horse like outfit. I swear I have the same one, but I really like it. I think it's very classy. The like red brown look. I forgot it was website hosted. A lot of them, I guess like not all of them are hosted on websites, but I guess I mean more like hosted by the official people who created the game. I don't know if it's hosted on a website or not. I haven't played in a long time. This one is you download it and then, you know. It was funny when I was a kid. My dad would not let me download anything. He was like, "You're not allowed." So, I was just straight up not allowed to download anything. Um Even Toontown, my dad was like, "That's not it's a virus." So, I didn't get to play Toontown with my cousin because it might be a virus. It's like, could you at least check over the things and see if they're a virus? No, you can't. Okay, I'm gonna sip water quick. 10 seconds. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, pray for me. I feel like championships are just really hard. But it's not helping me that I'm like on a low level horse. And like, I'm not helping myself. I really am not. But I'm having fun, so who cares? Oh my gosh! Ah! A rock hit me! Oh my goodness gracious. Are you seeing this? I keep hurting my horse on accident. The music stopped. I don't think that's on purpose, but it's extremely funny. They were like, you're not going fast enough. We're not even gonna play music for you. There is just pink mist I cannot see. Oh no, there's bubbles there. I almost fell into them because of the pink evil mist. Ah, hug the wall. My goodness gracious, I'm being blown away by leaves. I mean, this is just ridiculous. This is crazy. This is crazy. Ah, no, I missed the checkpoint. God damn it. Oh my gosh, I could have done so much better, but I can't. I've got to run. Ah! Gotta keep going. Keep going. Oh my gosh, I suck so bad. It's good. I don't suck. I just need to practice. I'm actually so brave and so strong and so cool. And I try so hard every day. Listen, affirmations are needed even if you're goofing on yourself. If you're gonna goof, you might as well goof positively, right? Ta-da! We did it. Oh, we're waiting for some other people. Okay. For once, I'm not the only person. I'm not the last person. You got this, last person. You can get in here. Keep running. Keep going. Oh, I don't know if they made it. All right. That's cool. That was fun. That was really fun. I have to come over here and get my points for... Well, first I'll level up my horse. He is about to be level 4, and I've, like, barely, made him do any races, so that's kind of cool. Wow, I got horse EXP from that. I didn't know you did. That's so cool. Listen to all these other people upgrading, like, I'm not upgrading, but you know. Oh, I get a reward. A moorland. That's a ribbon that's green, like moorland's trees. A ribbon. So do I just get ribbons? That's so disappointing. I'm sorry. Why do I only get ribbons? That's not fair. Okay, let me turn the game audio up. I actually do really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I did have the audio muted. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so sorry. Could you guys tell me how it is now? It's hard, the game has to be open, so... Oh, the actual, like, battle pass system isn't out yet. That's fair enough. Well, I'll accept that I'll get ribbons then. That's so funny. It's like, I'm complaining about nothing. Sounds great now? That's awesome. Yeah, I had it muted and I didn't even realize. So, I'm really glad that folks told me. Thank you. Alright. I don't know if there's anything else I can do in this area. I'm sort of wondering. I guess I'll go to Fort Pinta. Yeah, we'll head by Fort Pinta. I don't really know where the evil dolls are. I wish I knew, because I'd head over there, but I kind of just want to play the game organically, and if we see the evil dolls, then we see the evil dolls, right? But at least we got the we did get the Dartmoor, as I hoped to, and we did check out the new system, even if it's not like fully in place yet. I think it's cool that it wasn't the entire time, just since last ad break. That's totally fine. I appreciate you even telling me. Sometimes I'll watch a VOD and it's like, oh my gosh, 30 minutes of this, or like an hour or something. There's like 7 people in chat and nobody told me that the game audio wasn't on. And it's heartbreaking. It's like, no. Like, I'm not mad at anyone. It's just so unfortunate. The evil dolls are part of the story, so I have to catch up first. Okay. Maybe I'll do a stream where we, like, go through the story for his Star Stable. That would be really fun. Like, just story-oriented Star Stable stream. Everybody gets to see how wacky this story is. It's absolutely nuts. You need to understand, this story is so much weirder than you would ever think. And it's like weirdly dark. The crabs are here forever? Cha-cha! Oh, I can't afford you yet, Cha-cha, but I will bring you home. Oh, that brings me joy. Gosh, I'm so glad, Cha-cha the crab. Oh my goodness, Cha-cha. I'm sorry, I'm unnecessarily attached to those crabs. You don't even understand. Okay, there's a race over here, so we'll go ahead and do this. The crabs are here forever! They're at least here still, right? So I don't know how long they are here, but I can assume probably for a while. So a lot of the pets, though, they do introduce them and then they're like, they're here. They're here forever. And it's like, yay! I love this race. I really love getting to just walk around in the water. They did such a nice job, like, remaking all of these areas to look a little bit more modern. I understand that, like, the graphics probably aren't that impressive to folks, but to be fair, I have the graphics pretty low, because I don't want to melt my computer into sludge. And actually, I probably need to figure out how you replace, like, coolant and stuff in your computer, because, I didn't know you had to do that regularly. I assume that my brother, who's like more techie, would probably tell me if like my computer was on fire, but also I can't say for sure. So maybe I need to figure out how to change that. It's apparently pretty compact. Like all of my PC parts are like really crazily compact, so I'm a little scared to look in there. Alright. Yeah, there's some more uncommon, like water-based, yeah, flowers around here. The jute, which I like never, whenever I need jute, I don't have it, so just gonna go ahead and grab those. I really need to get into the crafting. I'm not doing any of that right now. But at least I'll be ready once I need to, right? I won't run over the crabs. Alright! We did that race. Yeah, it's like, I just kind of chill and do training most streams, because I feel like the story kind of is an acquired taste almost. It's like, it's really crazy. It's a lot of fun, but... What's over here? Do I have to like say, I wonder what this is. It's probably a quest for somebody. I'll just see what it is. Oh, I missed it already. Who's talking to me? Hello? Ghost? Oh, it must be somebody up, like in the city. Okay, up I go. I love just seeing like the newer players like vibin'. Oh yeah, there's like this, there's like a new, there's, the disco got updated, and so there's like a lady who, I don't know, she's a disco lady or something. Hi. I think you might be you're the groovy stranger. That's extremely good. There's some friendly competition going on here. Everyone wants to prove their moves are the best. So are you up for the challenge? Sure. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Oh I'm not good at this. Please. Ruby Stranger, give me another chance. I promise I'll do better at the rhythm game and the child. I promise. I did what I could. Cool moves! 12 of them. She saw the soul of disco in my eyes. How long do I have to do this? But sure. Yeah. I'm the disco. I'm the dancing queen. Young and sweet. Only 25. Oh, I got so embarrassed that I sobbed. I was crying. If there was a title for disco royalty, I'd have it. Dancing queen. Sure, I guess. I'm gonna. Why am I doing this? How long do I have to do this? I don't know if I'm actually just redoing a quest that never ends. If I am, that's a me quest. That's a me issue. I hope I don't like get copyright struck for using the. I'll do this on my own. I'm sorry. I think you guys have seen enough of me trying to do Star Stable disco dancing. It cracks me up. That's extremely good. Oh my gosh, yeah, and there's all these new items recently that they added. I do kind of love the pink feather earrings. I'm kind of with it. I think they're onto something with the feather earrings. They're pretty awesome. I like more earrings in the game because I don't feel like we have many of them. I think they're pretty new. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a race. Yeah, sorry, just had to get a sip of water. Everybody's been saving their points recently for the Twitch redeems. You guys aren't hydrating me anymore. That is not an invitation, but I'm just saying. What are you guys saving your points for? What are you doing over there? Or maybe, I think I did start those community challenges, but I think that it would tell me if you were donating to them, so I have no idea what you're doing. Mystery point collection. Oh my gosh, my back's kind of hurting. I'm such an old person. It's okay. I've been like doing more physical activity recently, so I'll give myself a bit of a break. Also, it's just really uncomfy. Why am I just getting sent hearts? But also, thank you. Oh! Isn't that my sub related? Oh! Ah, you've been saving your points to get the sub. The sub only emote. That's so real of you. I was like, huh? But no, you made your point actually. That's completely fair. I think it's really adorable. Absolutely worth the points. You know what to use points on. Yeah, I really like the I really like the redeems on Twitch. I feel like it's why I tend to lean towards Twitch so heavily over YouTube, because it's like, I really like redeems. I think they really add a lot for the streamer and the... Oh, I wish I knew what that said. I don't know what that is. We'll find out when it's 10 minutes, I guess. For the streamer and the viewer, it's like very rewarding, so... Get on in here. That's not that good for me, I don't think, but it works. Can't wait to see more, thank you! I'm sorry, I didn't really read that. I'm a fake. Yeah, I'm always trying to add more redeems. I think that it's really worth doing, so... And I'm trying to learn Mix It Up, because I've seen Mari and a lot of other streamers, Pastel Princess Mari, and a lot of other streamers use Mix It Up, and it just looks so nice. It just, like, really integrates, like, so many different features into one place. It's really lovely. I want to have the, like, daily check-in reward, but I tried to set it up and I totally messed it up. So I'll have to reread, like, the tutorial on how to set it up again and try again. Why does it feel like I'm sinking into the ground? I don't think I am, but it really feels like I am. Oh, I kind of was. So, okay. It's so... That is a pretty horse. That tack is gorgeous. I love, like, ivory colored stuff. It's so nice. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, time for a stretch, everybody. Okay. We got the stretches handled. I feel like I know a lot of people who, like, at least, previously, like, their stretch redeems were like, oh, you can hear me, like, be all suggestive. But my stretches are just like, oh. They're old person stretches. They're not attractive at all. Oh, thank you. I feel like my posture has been pretty good for this stream. I'm actually pretty proud of myself on that one. My back hurts though. Thank you guys. You're so sweet. Yeah, I try to keep most of my like self-care redeems super duper cheap. That way, it's like, it doesn't feel like you're losing like the points that you're saving up. You're just helping me out. You're just being nice. So, yeah, we might need to tie up stream because I feel like my back is killing me. Ugh. But I have really, really, really appreciated the time with all of you guys, and don't leave because I'm gonna find somebody super cool to raid. And I only ever raid folks who I really feel like, you know, the vibes are just perfect. You guys are gonna enjoy yourself. So please don't worry. I'm not just gonna send you off somewhere random. Here we go. We get to be in my flooded bedroom again. Actually, a bathroom would make more sense. Celerina is live. Oh my gosh, that's like, depends on what she's playing. Oh, that actually might be a perfect fit. But yeah, I think that's exactly where I need to send folks off to. I love Celerina. Does weekly Disney Dreamlight Valley streams. She does like a lot of cozy games, and she is just such a joy. She does Star Stable too, the horse game you saw me play today. She's like way better at it than I am. She's the Star Stable professional. She's amazing. No, the stretch redeem didn't hurt my back. My back already hurt. I have chronic back pain, so please no worry. No worry, you're fine. Thank you so much. You're such a sweetie. Okay, so I'm just gonna type out a little raid message. Because I feel like it's so cute when people have those. I don't know, though. I don't think the follower emotes can be used across the website. And I think you could... So I'm just gonna make it without emotes, because I don't know, I don't think I have a lot of subscribers yet. But someday, I'm gonna blow up. Thank you! Thank you! I'm gonna send y'all over to Celerina, and I'm sure that you will have a fantastic time. She's got great vibes. She really is very soothing. And I really appreciate you stopping by. Every single one of you, you are amazing. And I just like can't even express how much it means. Yeah, I'm so glad you could stop by too. It really means a lot to me. I hope that you all have an amazing day. It just absolutely have a great one, okay? And I will see you very soon. I just have to make sure I didn't mess up how I spelled her name. Because it's like, I have really bad dyslexia sometimes. Alright, there we go! Off you go to Celerina! just let her know that, you know, you love Star Stable. You want to see more. Give her the horses. And I will see you soon, okay? Thank you all. You have a good night. Or day, or whatever time it is. And stay hydrated. Brush your teeth. Bye-bye.